Hello, good evening. The name goes Benjamin Quade on BEP TV. You know how we do it. This very evening, I'm here with a gentleman who doesn't want his face to show, and for that matter, I'm taking OSS of him. He has a beautiful story to share about Scammer, what happened to his fellow sister, and he's ready to share with us. Let's listen to him. Sir,
All right,
please, you may go ahead.
all right. It wasn't my sister; it was my niece. What happened was that many years ago, she used to have a friend, a supposed friend on Facebook, and they started chatting. They were chatting and they were communicating. And then one day she was there, and then this guy sent her some pictures of very good phones, very very powerful phones, and asked her if she loved the phone. And she was like, yeah. And he told her that, oh, he will be coming to Ghana and he would like to bring her some. So she should choose. So she chose one first, and the guy said, is that all? And she said, oh, she just needed one. And the guy said, oh, she should choose as many as she wants. So she chose four of the phones. And so she was excited. And so, along the line, this guy one day called her and told her that, listen, the phone, he have sent the phone to Ghana, but he can't come to Ghana by himself. Unfortunately, he doesn't have money on him. That is Ghana currency. But to remove the phone from the harbor, from the port, he's sending her a certain mobile number so that she can send the money, if she has that money, to the mobile number. And then she came to me and she told me that this is what was happening. And I told her that no, she shouldn't send the number, but she shouldn't send the money to the person, but she should tell the guy that no matter what, he should rather send the money to withdraw the money from how they call it, to her account. If it's dollars or whatever, she should send it to her account, and then she will go and withdraw it and then send it to the guy. But she shouldn't send the guy any money. And to our surprise, this guy started insulting her. That what do you mean? I've sent you phone, and then you are telling me to give you the money. But the point is that you were the one who said that you wanted to send her the phone. She didn't even ask you in the first place. She didn't ask you for phone. She didn't discuss phone matters with you. But you were the one who rather told her that you want to send her phones. And if you want to send someone phone, why do you want the person to send money to you, to another number, to go and withdraw it, and then go and withdraw the phone, take the phone from the harbor, the port? So these are how the scammers are. And then I want to share another story, which, if I'm permitted.
Go ahead.
Some time ago, someone called me personally, myself. He called me and told me that, listen, my pictures, someone brought my picture to him to kill me, and he mentioned my full name. So I said, yeah, that's my name. And he said that, oh, the pictures is right before him right now, and if I want to leave, then I should send him this sum of money so that they will not kill me. And I said that he should go ahead and kill me rather. That's the end of my story. And the guy started insulting me, So people should be careful, You see, the scammers, let me tell you something before I end. Scammers scam those who are greedy. Scammers scam people who they see that you are also interested in what they are doing. And a scammer will only scam you when you are also a greedy person. So you should be careful with the kind of people you deal with. That's the end of my story. Thank you.
Okay, so let me also share this concerning what you have said. What I've noticed that it is not entirely that people who are being scammed are greedy. Sometimes what I've noticed is that some people are ignorant. All right, so they follow instructions that they are not supposed to follow, and that is how come these people get them in their traps.
I agree with you.
Okay, so but aside that, what lesson have you learned, and how has this lesson helped you?
What lesson?
What lesson have you gotten to those people that you've helped? Taking them out of those traps. What have you learned? What lesson have you learned out of it in connection to the traps they set? The scammers.
No, what I learned is that I'm just careful with who I deal with. When I'm dealing with you, I'm just careful. That's all. I'm extra careful about who I deal with, and the question you asked me. And I remember also, I was somewhere and a strange number called me and said that your daughter has fallen from the school. and then they needed me. So I said, which of my daughter? Then he said, don't I know my own daughter? I said, which of my daughter? Then he said that, you are a fool. Don't you know your own daughter? I said, So I called my school, and then I found out that it was a scam, because I realized that they wanted to get some, because he was saying that they needed some money to take my daughter to hospital. So these things are things that if people are telling you things, don't be in a hurry just to respond to the information that is being given to you. Take your time and dissect the information, interrogate the person that is asking you. Don't just be in the haste because someone is telling you something. Take your time, ask questions, ask the person questions. And most of the time too, you see, like you said, ignorance makes people to
fall into these
tribes. But at the end of the day, sometimes too, when you have no business with somebody, I don't see why you should even listen to certain information. I was there one day, someone called me and said and I should give them my password, but they want to do something on my phone. I said, my password, I should give it to you for what? So people should just be careful. Be careful, because I realized that was the day that they asked me for my password. That was the time I went to withdraw money from the MTN, and I believe that the person was standing beside me, and he heard my number. You understand? He heard me mention my number to the vendor. And so because of that, he kept the number, and he decided to, So you should be careful, especially when you go to these vendors. The vendors. I think too, most of these network people who work at the network at MTN.
You even suspect them?
They are. No, I don't even suspect that they are the brain behind this coming. I'm telling you, those who work at the MTN office or any other network, they are the brain. They are the one who give information to the scammers. I'm telling you the truth.
This is serious.
Yes, they are the one who give information to people, and they have outsiders that they work with.
This is serious.
Yes, so people should be careful. MTN and other. And why is it that Vodafone, you can't scam people on Vodafone? Because Vodafone has made their features very tough. So it's very difficult for you to scam people. But MTN, the people there, they are the thieves. The one who work at MTN, they are the thieves. So people should be careful.
All right, thank you so much for sharing beautiful stories on Burp TV.
Right.
Have a beautiful evening.
Right.
And for those of you listening and watching, kindly share, subscribe, and press the notification button so that when we put interesting stories like this on it, you have a notification. Bye.